Hey everybody, BuffG's here and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 series, Nestorius Did Nothing Wrong. Now, last episode, I continued the war for the Holy War for this land, Tabaristan. I couldn't think of the title then. And so far it's going well. I mean, apart from the fact that the Duke of Tabir himself is apparently a terrible, terrible person. The Persian Sultan, this guy, where is he? Oh yes, here. He's currently, well, he lost part of his realm to Baluchistan, which became independent and took his capital somehow, not sure. So I went up here and occupied his new capital, which is a single tribal settlement, which is quite a change for the Shah of Persia. Now, I'm now going to send this army down here and hopefully crush this small-ish Persian army before the rest of them can sort of recover. He's got the Abbasid Caliph involved in the fight, but he's currently defending against a Byzantine holy war, which was perfectly timed. Literally, quite soon after the Abbasids said they'd join in, the Byzantines attacked, which is very nice, very convenient of them. I, of course, have my Bulgarian allies, who are being very useful, and I'll probably rely on them once I start to run out of money to pay my mercs. So I'm going to educate my nephew with someone who's very good at stewardship, this guy in particular. That'll do. And then who's this? Just random cousin. Can be educated by someone else. Don't really care. And we're going to continue on into Mazandaran. So hopefully I can catch them. I will not catch them. I'll get to Ray on the 5th. So if I go now to Ray, I'll gain as much time as I need. 30th of June. Okay. Whatever. So I'll carry on going to Ray. They'll get back to Mazandaran. It's not worth it at the moment. I need that 18 gold. Is there anyone I can sell? No one I can sell. Continue on to Mazandaran. And this might actually... 4th of July, yes, good. This might actually be enough to win the war. Oh! Fabricated claim on Tabriz, which is there. Marzipanate of Tabriz. It will cost me 185 gold. Oh, that is so poorly timed. I'm going to use it. And then I'm going to have to get rid of these mercs straight away. 78. That gave me nothing in terms of war score. That's shit. Okay, well, at least I destroyed a large-ish Persian army. So I'm going to go to Dalem and try and occupy this, which gives me the advantage of not having having more vision over the lands that I don't currently control. So that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna send my Chancellor back to wherever this is. This is Damascus, to try and improve relations with the Caliph, because once he's dealt with his war, which is going quite well for him, he will turn on me in this war or another. Who knows? Am I gaining money now? I am gaining money. I'm gaining a lot of money. That's good. So I'm going to try and hopefully win this siege before they win theirs. And then once I've done that, I'll turn on them. And this is a faction. What's going on? Why? That's annoying. I'm going to send this guy to Scheme. Not there. That was not where I wanted him to go. This guy, I think, and go to him. So I only really have one vassal, and he's not particularly good at the moment. As long as I can keep him out from pressing any sort of faction things, lower crown authority, he can get out. Not a chance. He's what? He's Orthodox. Well, that won't do. Not at all. He's an infidel, so surely if I imprison him, I could just revoke his titles. He's a very good marshal, though. I want to keep him. So for that reason alone, I want to convert him back peacefully. I'm going to make him keeper of the swans. And the designated... No, not the designated... Do I need a regent? I may need a regent. Yeah, my son is 2 years old. I'm going to need a regent, and the regent's going to have to be Nestorian. I can't afford to pay him at the moment. Actually, I'm gaining a lot of money. We'll see. Okay, I've improved relations with the Caliph. Good. And I'm occupying this land, which is also good. I have a lot of archers, that's why. It's going quite quickly, because they count skirmish... no, they count assaults as skirmishes, not normal sieges. I'm not sure if archers play any sort of additional role in just standard sieges, waiting someone out. I'm not sure. But cool. Oh, these are not particularly good generals. So I will swap them out just before battle, which is usually not a good thing to do. And why the hell are you involved? Why are the... Why? Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you allied? You're not. What's going on? I don't know. Whatever. Fine. It's all interesting stuff that's happening, and I'm going to carry on occupying this land. And if I fully occupy this county, this might be enough to win the war. That is really weird. I don't know why a random Indian count is getting involved. It's like on the wrong side. It's on the complete opposite side of the map. We're in the middle, and he was in the furthest east you can get. Near enough. This faction is still an issue. He likes me more, though. Why is that? Oh, he's zealous. Oh, shit. I'm not going to be able to convert him. Oh, maybe I will. I'll give him gold. Can I convert him? Demand religious conversion. I can. He's not particularly zealous then, is he? 100% war score. Lovely. So I'll end this war. And I will gain 73 piety, 36 prestige, Nestorian plus 3%, and all the land. Lovely. That is exactly what I need. So I'm going to disband this army. And I'm not going to ask for help managing my titles. That would be ridiculous. What I am going to do is edit this bit out while I sort out who gets what, and I'll see you on the other side. And welcome back. So I've given out this land. I gave 2 to my kinsmen, who appeared in my search, and were actually pretty decent. I've got this guy who's strong. He's got a high learning, decent-ish stewardship, so he should be able to convert that to my culture and religion fairly quickly. This guy is pretty decent stewardship, slightly better stewardship, and also my dynasty. These two guys are just decent blokes. This guy's content. Oh, it's his son. Oh, I didn't realise. Okay, so this guy is... They're each other's heirs, so after each of them... It goes to a Bagratoni. Zamir? There's no one over here, is it? Bagrationi. I should be able to find them fairly easily. There's only 8 of them. No, I'm not sure which one it is. Whatever. It's not really the end of the world. Either way, they are now fairly loyal vassals. And we'll see exactly what sort of happens now. So, I fabricated a claim and took a risk when I was fabricating it to try and get that. He is currently in a war. He loves him though, because he's on his alliance, the Shah of Baluchistan and the Shah of Persia. Now, he likes him by 100, so he's probably going to join in on this. How's this war going? 28% in favour of the Byzantines. Brilliant stuff. So I'm actually going to attack this guy. I'm going to claim Tabriz. So it's less likely, it's still possible, but less likely that his allies will join in because it's not a holy war. He's converted to the Nestorian faith. That is very good. I'm actually going to change my focus now. I think I'll focus on... I think maybe stewardship? I don't know. No, I'll go with hunting, I think. Gives me... Unless I have any particular... No, I have no rivals, so I can't duel anyone at the moment, so there's no point. So I'll go with hunting, because that will increase my health, which means I'm less likely to die. And of course they get involved. And it's a Zoroastrian uprising. Against who? It is against... King Farouk. Oh, okay. That's fine. So, yeah, they've gotten involved, which we all knew they would. So is the Shah of Baluchistan. Izakundran and Famagusta. What are you going to do? Okay, so they're involved. The Abbasid Caliph isn't yet, touch wood. We'll see exactly how well that plays out. Now, before I attack this guy, there's a river? There's a river to Kurdistan, Shirvan, Suwanik, and Azerbaijan. So, okay, so if I go to Gilan and then into Tabriz, that's probably my best bet. So I'm going to move everyone to Shirvan. And actually have the game playing. That's the quickest way to get people to move, as long as it's not paused. I don't suppose Boris is going to help me again. He was great last time. He likes me, maybe he will. I will never say no to an alliance. Okay, he won't join my wars, that's a shame. But, oh well. You can be discouraged from... Why do you love me so much? Why does he love me so much? Both. Oh, because he converted and then all of a sudden he lost that heretic modifier, but we're both zealous. We'll do nothing for now. I don't need to tell him to do anything. I'm going to actually have him train troops, and I'm going to have this guy go over here and steal technology. And I'm still debating whether I want to go Massalian, because Massalian has its benefits, namely the incest part, but it also has the negatives. There's no head of the religion, so the bonuses they bring to moral authority, such as their piety and diplomacy, they're not there. They also... I'm not sure if there's... I'm sure there is divorce. It's probably just autocephalous patriarchs. But, not sure. I will look into it, because it's unlikely to happen while I'm recording this episode. And then again, I have just said it's unlikely to happen, so that means it will happen. But anyway, let's going to send this army over here. Oh, the Saffarids have reclaimed their place as the Shahs of Persia. And their heir is the... What? Okay, so what was the sort of Persian Empire is now sort of collapsed into this. So the Baluchistan is independent, the Shayans are independent, and the Saffarids are independent. So that's actually kind of helpful for me, because that means that the Saffarids are not involved in this war. I don't think they're an ally to anyone at the moment. They're not. Very interesting. May be able to take advantage of that. But for now, I'm just going to attack this army and kill them all. 400 odd men. Split this army in half. One will go and chase them, just to wipe them out, and the other will stay and occupy the land. So if you can hear that shouting, I think the dog did something it shouldn't have done. If you could hear that. If not, ignore it. Okay, so this is what? What is this revolt for? Attacking in... Okay, so they're trying to press the claim for the Shayan Sultan's rights to the land, I think. I'm not sure. It's interesting. Something's happening. Which is all good. For me, really. It's keeping my enemies distracted. And this guy's quite a fan of me at the moment. And he is losing his war, which is also pretty great. He's got still lots of troops. And he's on... Oh my god, his decadence is just going up. If he loses this war, that could be the sort of collapse of the Abbasid Empire. I've crashed. And we're back. Sorry about that. Seem to have crashed. So, stuff that just happened that is no longer in effect. The Shayans sort of imploded. The Saffarids reclaimed the Shahdom of Persia, but the Shayans kept Afghanistan, I think. Yes, they kept Afghanistan. They also got this bit of land up here. Which was all looking very good, and then all of a sudden I crashed. I'm not sure how far into the year I was, but I have autosaves, so it's not the end of the world. Speed this up. I may or may not edit the bit out that's just happened, because it's not really going to... Okay, that's exactly what I just said happens. So that's happened. I'm sure it must be a faction or something. And then in a few weeks, months maybe, this guy will revolt and press a claim for the Shayan Sultan's claim. Land thing, whatever, something. So I'm not going to lead troops. That's a poor way to live. It's a very quick way of dying. I was literally just pointing out that this guy's decadence is going through the roof. Yes, you want to lower the decadence of your dynasty. Good luck. That's going to be difficult for you. So, yeah, I'm going to crush this army, head back into Breeze, and occupy the land. And this should be a very quick, easy little war to expand my domain. And I've got some money. It's all going well. This is all fantastic stuff. Not sure why the game crashed just before. It doesn't seem to be struggling now. But we'll have to see. A knowledge of religious customs and something else. Improved keeps. Oh, yep, the Caliph has gotten involved. That sucks. Has he? Sorry, what? King... Oh, he called him into the Byzantine War. Okay, that's fine. He's now losing... He lost some decadence then. He lost it due to an event, I think, by the look of it. The Byzantines are still winning, I think. Are they? No, it's turning the tide. It was a 40% war score before. But either way, this is all fine for me. The longer they're knocking each other about, the better. What's happening up here? Azovian Holy War. I should be able... I'll help. Oh, he's not my religion. Can't help him. That's a shame, isn't it? See, if you'd stayed Nestorian, I would have helped you. But as it is, you'll just have to deal with it yourself. 40% war score. Very good. I'll quickly occupy this city. And then, is there any of this converting to the true faith? Now, what I did notice is that this is all Zoroastrian, not Sunni. So, their moral authority is probably even lower than mine. Oh, so that war's over now. So I'm fully he's gone on a pilgrimage. Of course he has. Try and reduce his decadence a little bit. And they've joined in. Of course they have. So that's happened. I may be able to... Why the hell did the Famagustan army appear there? Whatever. I should be able to occupy this land before the Abbasids get their acting gear. And I may be able to just win the war that way. It's risky, but I have to. It's the only way I have a chance. I will join your war if you will join mine. Because I may need you if this doesn't work out. Of course he will join it. He'll follow his obligation. That's good. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to hire some mercs just to rush this down. But then again, I think... How much war score have I got from occupying land before? 20... Okay, so even if I get the minimum war score I got before, when will I get here? 17th October. 8.3, so that's 816. So 24, 48 days. They'll get there first. I'm going to rush it. Will it be enough? 100% war score. Oh, that was so close. Enforced demands. Thank you very much. So, sorry Abbasids. You came all this way for nothing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove some of this guy's annoying vassals. Like this guy. He's a filthy Sunni. So he can lose his land. This guy is also filthy Sunni. And none of them will object. Cool. So I'll just take all that land. Yep. 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 Lovely. So, give away this. Fantastic. Let's have another look. Yep. So I currently control this. I control one too many bits of land. Who is this? He's the Duke of Mesopotamia. Oh yes, I made him Duke of Mesopotamia so he wouldn't have a claim on anything else. What's going on here? Oh, I've joined in a war against the Byzantines. Interesting. And they're in the middle of a civil war, so that's all going very poorly for them. What are the Abbasids involved in now? They joined in their claim on Persia. Okay, fair enough. It's just called Persia. The Cheyenne... What? I'm confused. Did they give in to the faction demand this time? Shazda Mashhad's claim on Persia. So... This guy's attacking them to... I'm not sure. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Oh god, Cumania is getting big. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.